Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. My name is Dutchcigars. So today we're going to talk about another more budget type of cigar. I don't think I've ever done a review about any of these cigars. Also, I don't think I posted many of these cigars on my Instagram ever. So this will be new. So let's light one up. So, the brand we are talking about is Jose El Piedra. Jose El Piedra is a machine-made brand of Habanos, and it's I think the second cheapest brand that they have. So they always come in yellow boxes. They either come in bundles of 25 packed like this, or they come in packs in boxes of 25 with packs of 5 cigars each. So it's always packs of 25 are the big boxes. So they brought out a new type, because these models, for example the Conservas, the Bravas, the Petit Caballeros and the normal Caballeros, those types have been around for a very long time now. The funny thing is, I don't know how it's with this one, but sometimes we open these boxes and we see very old dates, because they're not the most popular cigars, so sometimes the importer still has them from a few years ago, and you can still find them with old dates. I did smoke them a couple of times with older dates. This is, for example, 17, not so old, but we had them with 14 and stuff like that. I smoked them a couple of times with the older dates. I was like, I need to try this because, well, I need to smoke everything here, so I also need to smoke Jose El Piedra. And it was very varying. This is not like, this is machine made, this is a short filler cigar, so the quality isn't really like always the same. So it goes, sometimes I have one I was like wow, and other times I have one like eh. So I don't want to say I stopped smoking them. I have them still in my humidor. So for me, those cigars are like when we're downstairs working on things, or when you're behind your laptop and you have to do work the whole time, and you can't really focus on the cigar, but you do want to smoke something. It's perfect for that, for me. Or when I walk with the dog, I normally smoke something a little bit better, but sometimes I also smoke one of these cigars for a short round. So for example, the Petit Caballeros is a small cigar, perfect for that. But there's something new. So I'm not going to bother you with all the old types. You can probably find a lot of reviews on that on the internet somewhere, but I don't think a lot of people have smoked this one yet, the Petit Caballeros. So that's the brand new one. And as you can see, there are a lot more stickers on it, because it's a new model, new packaging, so it has to be covered almost completely with stickers, goddamn stickers. But not only it's a new type, but as you can see, it's a new size of box, because the model is a completely different model, of course, but they now make it in boxes of 12, bundles of 12. So let's open one up. This is the bundle, a little bundle of joy. Well, let's hope it's a little bit of bundle of joy. Let's see how this goes. So let me unpack it. Let me show you a little bit up closer, yeah, let's cut it and light it. Let's see how this is. Oh, that's seriously not bad. Okay, let me show you. So here we have the bundle. They always come packed like this, completely in plastic. I'm not a big fan of the plastic, so that's going to be out. I will just put them in here. Yes, this is now in my private stock, so I'm I'm buying these and I'm smoking these. I have faith in this. So this is the cigar, as you can see. So let's cut it. So with most of them, and it's, I do have to say, oh wow. No, what happened to this one? Mine is cracked very bad. But I do have to say, a lot of these look a lot worse. This actually looked quite good for Jose El Pedra. So, of course, you light a Jose El Pedra with a vehicle lighter. So, curious to see how will this go. See if everything else is also broken. No, the rest looks good. So, of course this can happen. I do have to say, what I notice, a lot of people are very afraid of a crack like this. So sometimes it can happen. If you buy a box from us, for example, you have a big crack in it. You can immediately see who are the smokers and who are the guys who are just collecting or are not really like big smokers. Because I always think if you are really a smoker, of course this will not happen with a box of Piedra and stuff like that. We check the cigars, but sometimes you have a bundle, we can't check it. For example, a bundle of Epicure number 2. You immediately know when it's really a smoker, they don't care if that happens. Because I have a lot of cracked cigars like this. This can happen. They drop, well, sometimes they're already cracked in Cuba. It can happen. It doesn't do anything with the taste. Yes, it looks less good on pictures. Yes, it is less good if you want to sell them. If you're a real smoker, we just smoke through the crack. So, I do have to say, initial couple of first draws, no sharpness, no bitterness so far. I'm really surprised because it's from 2020 May. I thought it would have been very sharp, since it's also a short filler. Funny thing is, it's quite a tight draw. With a lot of these, the draw is very easy because, of course, it's a short filler. But with this, it's almost like a Cuban handmade cigar. As you can see, plenty of smoke. Okay, let's give this a try. I will meet you at the halfway point, tell a little bit more about the cigar and of course the price, and let's see how it is. So far, not bad. So, not the halfway point, not even close to the halfway point, but just wanted to show you guys. So this was where the crack was. As you can see, even though it's a short filler, you would expect it to fall completely off the ash, nothing. Construction is very, very good. I'm very surprised about it because, yeah, like I said, normally with a short filler, construction isn't always that good. I do have to say, I know I long ash some of those in the past, so they do make a good construction. Jose El Pedra is, of course, like I said, one of the lowest brands. You can really see that in the, of course, in the color of the box, but also in like the band. There is nothing special about it. This is never going to be something that you look at, wow, this is fancy. No, this just looks cheap. So Jose El Pedra is one of the older brands. They discontinued it after the revolution, and I think in 1996 it came back on the market as a short filler. So you never have to expect any limitadas, regionals, nothing from this brand. It's just one of the cheaper brands within Habanos. But I do have to say, I'm quite very positive about it. So I just asked Stanley. Stanley also smoked this. He was very happy with it. I didn't believe him, but I do have to say, so far, it has a good draw, great construction, great taste. There's not a lot of depth in the taste. You really miss that. So this will never be a cigar for me that I will sit back, relax and really enjoy. For that, I will always pick a long filler with more depth in the taste. But like I said, this will probably be one of my favorite cigars for walking the dog, for the quick rounds. Or while working behind the laptop, when you're not really focused on the cigar, but you want to smoke something. It's perfect, perfect. It's really like smoking a long filler. I really don't notice it. Maybe I'm just lucky with this one. I will smoke more of the pack. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will probably see if it does not, how do you say it? If it really is bad, I will say it on Instagram. Don't worry about it. But so far, very good. Yeah. So length, well, the Vitola. So it is 48 ring gauge is 48. It's 120 millimeters long. So officially it's within the Petit Robusto size, but here we have an Epicure number 2, a Robusto. As you can see, it's just a little bit smaller, and this is a Petit Robusto, and it's a little bit longer. So yeah, but officially, I guess the Vitola is in that range. So they only used this Vitola once before in Habanos, so this is the second time, and the first time was with the Punch Limitada 2017. That was also a strange size cigar, and this is the exact same size. So funny that they did use a Limitada size for this one. Yeah, gonna enjoy the rest. I'll see you soon. So, across the halfway point. Something happened. I was smoking, you hear crack, 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 and yeah, it's completely cracked open. Taste-wise, still good. Yeah, it's almost a cigar you want to hate, but you can't. It's I've seriously, I smoked all of the other brands, all of the other ones from Jose Piedra. So far, none of them can compare with this one taste-wise. Maybe I'm lucky, maybe I'm very unlucky with the cigar who cracks completely, but tastes incredible. And still, I have to say, although it cracked, the draw is still perfect. So this is, I think, I will probably smoke it until the bend with an ash cone. And this, oh, here it crack again. This will probably prove, the biggest proof is that it doesn't matter that it's cracked. You can still smoke it very easy. Of course, sometimes it does, sometimes, oh no, okay, oh shit, I did this. Okay, now it's more cracked because I tried to remove the bend. This is not one of those cigars you smoke until the very, very end with pleasure. This is one of those cigars for the price. By the way, I haven't mentioned the price yet. The price is €2.70. For €2.70, I don't care if it's smoked until halfway point or something like that. Price quality wise, for this one, the best so far. Yeah, I want to say for a short filler, but even yeah, this is just good for a short, for a cigar. Let's be honest, I had a lot of worse cigars from other brands, from other countries that were way more expensive. Beautiful stories around it, beautiful bands, beautiful boxes that make them expensive, of course, and it was just shit. I would stop smoking it after 15 minutes. I'm not dissing the brands. If you know me for a long time, you see my videos and my Instagram, I also smoked non-Cuban cigars. In the past, I smoked tons of non-Cuban cigars. I have nothing against it. Although I sell Cubans, I have nothing against the non-Cubans. I still smoke them perfectly. But some of them, for a way, way higher price, are a lot worse. So, Habanos, you did a great job with this. Great new release. Most people are only focused on the special release, the special editions. Sometimes a cheaper, smaller release is also very good. So the price per box is €32.40 here in the Netherlands. Like I said, €2.70 per cigar. And yeah, you will see me smoke this, I don't want to say a lot, but quite often. So yeah, this was the review. I can't say anything bad about it. For that price, hell no. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.